HaKadosh Boker Tov. We're just continuing with halachot. This is of the 3 weeks. The entire concept of the 3 weeks of Ben HaMetzarim, what we call them, is based upon the pasuk Korah the Fe'ah Yisigua Ben HaMetzarim. And Chazal actually say that these are the days between Shiva Asar B'Tammuz and Tisha B'Av. We already spoke about at the beginning of the week the 5 different things that happened on Shiva Asar B'Tammuz, and we actually mentioned it countless times throughout the Silichot this morning. If you realize about Apostles burning the Torah, about the Luchot breaking, about Ofkei Ahir, all these things which were actually mentioned throughout the entire Silichot. So he comes and he says now like this. So therefore, there's many different types of minagim of Avelut and Tsar from the days of Shiva Asar B'Tammuz until after Tisha B'Av, and therefore Chasidim and Shema say they come and they have a minhag of doing Tikkun Chatzot after Chatzot Yom during Ben HaMetzarim, and they actually say Tikkun Rachel, which that's where it's actually going to be. We're talking about Tikkun Chatzot, where they're crying over the Bet HaMikdash, and it's a proper minhag. Now he comes and he says, even though it could be that people are going to be lenient throughout the year to listen to music, during this time, right, we do not listen to music. So therefore, already starting from Shiva Asar B'Tammuz until Tisha B'Av, there's no music. And even though there's no music, but you're still allowed to sing. What does that mean? You're allowed to sing with your mouth. You're allowed to sing when you're learning Torah. You're allowed to sing, meaning that as long as you're not doing music, you're not listening to music. It doesn't matter whether it's live, not live. You're not allowed to listen to any music whatsoever during these 3 weeks. Again, these are the times of trying to mourn for the Bet HaMikdash, and the same thing will be for also different dances. For no reason, it's going to be prohibited to come and start dancing during these 3 weeks, even if it was going to be done in a permitted way. For example, with tzniut, men by themselves, women by themselves, he says it's going to be prohibited. Obviously, if it's going to be a bar mitzvah, boba yom, or something like that, so then it would, but again, there won't be music, but it all depends on the different circumstances, and there's going to be many different minagim throughout the entire time, right, about these 3 weeks. Obviously, the more that we are stringent, the better that it is, because it's in order to feel the loss of the Bet HaMikdash that we're already so far away from, that we don't even feel the loss and the destruction. So the more that we actually pay attention and we realize, 1 second, let us ponder, let us stop and think about what we are actually missing, right? All the calamities and all the bad things which are happening is all because we are lacking the Bet HaMikdash. So therefore, all the tzarot, everything that happens. So therefore, if we just pay attention to that, and we understand that really Be'emet, everything is because of the lack of the Bet HaMikdash, so therefore, Be'ezrat Hashem, hopefully HaKadosh Baruch Hu will realize how much we're suffering, and He'll give us back the Bet HaMikdash HaShlishi, B'mirav Yameinu Amen.